What's going on YouTube? This is Paul the Inventory King, and we're talking about 3 must-have items for every aquarist. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get started on the 3 items I feel every aquarist should own to make their life easier as a fish keeper. One topic that's been coming up that I want to talk about before I mention number 1 is going to be tank size. Everybody knows that when you keep African cichlids that bigger is better as far as tanks are concerned, because you're going to start off with a smaller tank and get a bigger one. So that's not my number 1, but here we go. To make life easier with those water changes, number 1 is going to be the Python no spill water change system. This is an amazing investment that every aquarist should own, because you no longer have to lift buckets with this. And let's face it, who wants to continue to fill up buckets of water, pick them up, take them to the sink, spill them out, fill them back up, and spill them in your tank? It's easy to get water everywhere, and it's a pain. So with the Python, it is just going to make your life easier, as lots of you know. And for those of you who are new to this, you hook it up to your sink and you hook the hose up, and when you turn it on, it creates a suction which will pull the water out of your aquarium. Then when you're ready to add water back into your aquarium, you switch the lever on the bottom and it puts your water back into your aquarium. Super awesome investment. Costs a little bit of money, but in the long run, the time it's going to save you is well worth the money. So that's going to lead me to number 2. Look at the fins on this Ericotaenia, man. So number 2 is going to be an item that I purchased off of Amazon, and I will never not have one. It makes life so easy. So when you're using the Python and you're putting your water back in, the way you're going to know how much water you took out and are putting back in is if you do, 50% water change, 25% water change, anything in between that. You're going to have to get a tape measure. You're going to have to measure your aquarium, do a calculator, and find out how many gallons you're adding back in. Let's face it, that takes time. So number 2 is going to be an item that I got. It's called Save a Drop. This has been an awesome investment. It is inexpensive and it makes life easy. No more guessing. This measures how many gallons of water you are adding back into your aquarium. And what's really awesome is it works perfectly on the Python adapter that goes onto your sink. So number 2 is going to be the Save a Drop meter that allows you to know how many gallons of water you are adding back into your aquarium. And finally, number 3, everyone probably has this already, and if you don't, I suggest getting the Seachem Prime. Seachem Prime is a great product. Very easy to use. Seachem being a big name out there, it's a quality product, and this will dechlorinate the water for you and make the water safe for your African cichlids. I would suggest getting Prime. It has worked well for me, and that is what I like to use. So those are 3 items that I feel every aquarist should have: the Python water change system, the Save a Drop water meter, and Seachem Prime. These are items that are going to make water changes way faster and way easier, and they're 3 that I recommend. In the description below, you are going to see the links to Amazon where you can purchase them. So again, check the links down in the description below and go take a look. It's worked wonders for me, and I know it'll work wonders for you. Look at these guys. Look at this eye biter. This Tetrastigma. I know I featured him in a video recently, but just can't get enough of this guy. He's just something else. And this Anaphrymus, Mylochromis Anaphrymus, is definitely transforming, looking great. They're all doing well. So anyway, guys, that's off topic. So top 3 again: the Python, the Save Drop, and Prime. Pick them up on Amazon from the descriptions down below, and make water changes faster, easier, and to make your life easier so you can enjoy watching your cichlids more and more. Thanks for watching. Please list 3 must-haves you feel every aquarist should have. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and stay tanked.